Hello, welcome to OJ Studios. Please enjoy this week's chapter of What I Did This Weekend by Olivia Julius.
My mom drove me to the university since in about an hour I was going to lose my driver's license for the weekend. It is kind of hard to explain to a police officer that you are who you are when you do not even look like the photo on the card. I made sure my mom was comfortable in our little waiting room before calling the elevator to take it to the top floor where the lab is. "Hold the door," a lady and her daughter said. I put my hand on the door, blocking it from closing all the way. "What floor?" I asked. "The same as you," the little girl said in a snarky attitude. "Sorry, Ashley here is a little grumpy," the mother said, putting an arm around the girl's shoulder. "I can't wait till I'm back to my normal body," the little girl said, rolling her eyes. "Who are you?" I asked, looking down at the little girl. I could tell the subtle signs that she was a student. Mainly because the girl was wearing a pink dress and white tights that seemed to be more suited for a flower girl than a trip to a university. Mothers seem to always make their new daughters dress up, especially when their sons become their daughters. "Anthony," the girl said. "I thought you dropped out. You haven't been here for at least 2 weeks. The girl said, finishing what I was going to say. "I've been doing long-term research. Seeing if my life in any ways would change after long-term effects. Dr. Serengeti has let me go remote learning so I could keep doing the test." "Has it changed you?" "Nope, unless you count the fact that I've been mommy's little Barbie for the last 2 very long weeks." "Don't let her lie to you, she liked it," Anthony's mother said. "You should have seen Ashley a few days ago. My sister was watching her, and she has a kid her age too. When I picked them up, Ashley was wearing a pink ballet leotard with ballet tights and learning the positions of ballet. It was so cute. My cousin made me," Anthony said in protest. "Not according to your aunt," his mom shot back. The door finally dinged at our floor and I quickly got out of the elevator as fast as I could. We split ways as I walked down to the lab and they went toward Dr. Serengeti's office. I met with Alicia, who was already in the lab warming up the machine. I said hello and put my bag down before taking off my shirt. I have assisted in this procedure enough times that I knew all the steps in getting someone ready. "I got to admit I was surprised to see you doing this," she said as she took my vitals. "No choice," I said. "If I didn't, I would fail this class and that means I will lose my scholarship. Still, you have never volunteered for this. I'm kind of surprised. You've done this twice, right?" I asked. "Yeah," she answered. "I've been a little girl and a little boy." Alicia saw my hesitation to ask a question, so she answered it for me. "When I was a boy, it was no different than when I was a little girl. The only difference was that everyone loved my beautiful fiery red hair. To be honest, being a boy was kind of boring though. No cute clothes to wear, it's kind of a shame." I just shrugged my shoulders and laid down on the medical bed so Alicia could put the medical sensors on my chest. "So, what is it? Are you afraid that being a girl would be bad or what?" she asked. I just shrugged and did not say anything. To be honest, I did not have an answer to give her because I do not know why I am so resistant in the first place. "You will be fine," Alicia said. "So, what are your plans this weekend?" Alicia asked. "Camping with my dad, my uncle and his 2 sons," I said, trying to relax and praying that this will be over soon. "Good luck being at a campsite as a girl. It's a pain in the butt to use the restroom when there's none around for a mile." "We're going to a campsite where there is plenty of restrooms," I said before quickly adding, "and I won't be a girl." "Sure," She said with a little giggle, keep telling yourself that you won't be a girl all you want. Alicia finished prepping me and then started to look over at her chart as she double-checked her work. Have you came up with a girl name just in case? Alicia asked. Nope. You have to. Alicia said sternly. Dr. Serengeti will fail you if you don't. How about if you ask me if and when I turn into a girl? I said with a sigh. Fine, do you have your 2 hair strands? Alicia asked. I searched in my pockets and grabbed the bag marked Dad. I then looked for the bag marked Mom, and I could not find it. I searched both my pockets but I could not find the baggie. I guess I don't have Mom's hair, I said. Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. Alicia said with a mischievous grin. No. I said once I put 2 and 2 together. Too late. She said before plucking one of her hairs out of her head and putting it in the machine. I hate you. I said I did not really mean it though. Actually, it was kind of ironic. The first time she went through the procedure she was my biological daughter. So, I guess now she got her revenge. Mommy loves you baby. She said while making kissy noises. I flipped her off as she started the cocktail of drugs into my system. The last thing I saw and heard her say before falling asleep was her standing in front of the medical bed wagging her finger at me. That's no way to treat your soon-to-be biological mother.